We got Aesop Rock. What did you just say?
Nothing. I'm ready for this.
Sounded like you didn't want it. I don't
We'll
really
see
either,
if I
but
like
we'll
this
see.
one.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll give it a try. This is going to be my second or third Aesop Rock song I've heard.
Third.
Meta is going to try.
Meta Rock.
He's going to try to spread his propaganda over here. Meta Rock, yeah. Aesop Step.
He's just a lot for me, you know?
She says to me all the time. I'm not going to continue on that.
You're
right,
so dumb.
Coveralls.
What's that, like overalls?
Yeah, no, like when you're painting, you wear coveralls.
Oh, like the onesie?
Yeah, the white thing. Damn, Aesop hitting up girls in the middle of the night. Little girls.
That's crazy.
Chill,
I don't think it's supposed to be him texting.
Oh, my bad.
It said BFF.
Certified. Lover boy certified. Just joking. Hard beat? Ooh. That's Drake texting. Hey. Chill out. Don't talk about my girl like that.
I could give a fuck if this mold of my daily bread. I'm a foe to the feigning gold. I'm at home on the razor's edge. Over the garden wall when your rover was playing dead. Arm in arm with a melancholy of roses and baby's breath. Slow to reveal a signal from deep in the tub of tiger bomb. Lighter lid, giant slalom circumvent the psychopomp. Womp womp, circle to the watering hole. Something secluded with a spoon, stand up in the joe. Pursue a puff of smoke will never hum or drop at his post. From unassuming to the poltergeist of multiple homes. Ultimate weapon, slow to post to a crawl. So we had thought he was toast. That's when the elbow dropped him off of the ropes. Family approached him like he sat up in his coffin and spoke. We only talking awkward hello after awkward hello. Most of my visitors request that I be tied to a chair. I wear the skin of my detractors, maybe try not to stare. Yeah. Every time I look up on the paper, I see animals exhibiting irregular behavior. Even though I know that it's a warning, I am back on my old shit again like any other morning. Every time I peek out from the corner, birds are flying belly side up as you're walking out the water. Even though it seemed legit, I'm right here till the season dip. I ain't seen shit.
This is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I ain't seen shit.
It's dope. I'm just lost.
I wasn't trying to listen to what he was saying.
Yeah.
I was really like keeping up with the cadence and you know,
it's dope.
Just what's happening. Cause I heard some good lines in there.
Yeah, I caught a few things.
I don't know what anything means.
Yeah.
But it's hard though.
I'd have to read it and go along.
Yeah,
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But it sounds good.
Yeah.
My gang signs never the same twice. Since offering a service, had a nurse and a snake bite. We dabble in certainty, I'm allergic to grapevines. He's certainly unearthing my aversion. I make nice, I'm basically bored stiff. You're sorting up, I'm orbiting warships. To cowering in corners, mother make us some warm milk. From Bowder to the mayor of Snoresville in a jiffy. The final form's the portrait of a squirrel stuck in a chimney. I buy a second seat for my extraordinary piss and moan. Feet up while the feet assemble, keep the devil in the hole. With several yelling Sparta, you were yelling Marsha, Marsha, Marsha. Only one I'll read the chapter after larva, it's a good one. I'm haunted by Atlantic water beta do. Balancing a billion rocks to levitate adjacent to. Escapist at the undisclosed, aloof and newly mummified. You're upsetting the customers, you should see the other guy. Wait, every time I look up on the paper, I see animals exhibiting irregular behavior. Even though I know that it's a warning, I am back on my old shit again like any other morning.
This is actually crazy.
Yeah, the hook I get.
Nah, he said some crazy shit in that verse. That verse was kind of crazy. The way he's piecing this shit together is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm hearing what he's saying. But by the time I'm hearing something else crazy, I forgot what the fuck he just said.
Yes.
But I'm hearing what he's saying, and it is disgusting. He's saying craziness.
Every time I peek out from the corner, birds are flying belly side up as you're walking out the water. Even though it seemed legit, I'm right here till the season dip. I ain't seen shit. I ain't seen shit.
He remind me of Lupe. It sounded like Lupe listened to him. That's what it sounded like,
Maybe.
to be honest.
How many Berman get to scurry up the piggyback and burrow in before it lose the personhood to sticky trap. Clown car
What?
clingers, I shiver off with the water dogs. Invoking tippy toes along the wall and diving somersaults. That sneak 'em at the supper club and muddy up the coveralls. I'll leave y'all to the scuttlebutt. We get our water from the source directly. Zoltar predisposed to go dark. Ghost ride, all roll bar, no lodestar. Hey, come on, it's like a fire licking at your shoes when all you want is happy feet and hammocks under azure blue. Have you any marrow past the valley who are no, sir? No, it's mostly snotty noses pressed to empty zoo enclosures going. This is stupid, I'm tired, I want a pretzel. The guppies are getting grumpy, there's nothing like nothing special. I know you were expecting just a Jekyll, the others are in there also. His company doesn't end well, yo.
Yeah, no, I got completely lost on that verse. I think it said lead you to the scuttlebutt. Okay. I'll give him credit from that. That's the best one I've heard from him so far. That was like, I have to hear it multiple times because that, the beat is crazy. He produced that, the beat's crazy. What he's saying is like ridiculous. I don't even want to know what he means, to be honest. I just like how it sounded. It reminds me of LP, just like way more crazy.
Is that Run the Jewels?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he does sound like him a little bit.
Yeah. Just like saying way more crazy shit. But also, it reminds me of Lupe at times too. Like some of the things he's saying, the way he's saying it reminds me of Lupe a little bit. But yeah, disgusting. Aesop was on LP's label. Oh yeah, see, that's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Can you say some lines you like from the second verse? I don't remember, bro.
For real.
I don't remember. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. There was so much happening. But I did like it a lot. But I don't know how much I could listen to it. I could that would be like maybe a one-off I would listen to multiple times.
Yeah.
Just because the beat was knocking, which like now I feel like I sound like a weirdo. I sound like one of these weirdos. Like the beat was good, but like
it happens.
Yeah, the beat was good enough to make me listen to it multiple times because what was happening rapping-wise was, like, overwhelming. But he was riding the beat well and rhyming up and piece and using crazy vocabulary. It was enough for me to be like, what the fuck? Because he's rhyming the craziest things together. He was rhyming crazy things together. It sounded like a fever dream.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was really more paying attention to was the cadence, delivery, and what he was rhyming. Like the middle things were like hard to catch at times, but the end of the lines sounded crazy. The things that he was rhyming together were ridiculous. But yeah, I gotta listen to it again, and I will because that shit was crazy. I'm gonna revisit it, I think.